Ladies, on your mark.
On the carry for Kentucky, Sydney Steele. For Oklahoma State, Khadija Gavadaiti. For Oregon, Claudia Kazmierska. For Arkansas, Mary Ellen Udali. For BYU, Taylor Roatinsky. And TaylorMade Team Elite will be in the field as well. Gavadite coming in with a 4:32 mile to her credit for Oklahoma State. Mary Ellen Udali for Arkansas at 4:33. So some competent milers here on this 1,200 meter leg for the women. Coming through at 65 for their leadoff leg, which is on record pace. So that record 10:48 set by Oregon. And Washington coming in with a current NCAA lead at 10:46. That team consisting of Pree, Heisterman, Gibson, and O'Sullivan. Coming through their 800 meter right at 2:12, 2:13. That record pace by Oregon had a 1,200 meter mark of 3:20. So they're being led through at current record pace here in the women's distance medley. As Oregon assumes the lead with Kazmierska coming up with 200 to go. Oregon, a strong move on that leg. This 1,200 meter finishing up by Oregon. Can we have another national record in the offing here on the women's side? They're currently ahead of pace. Again, looking for something around 3:20. We are well ahead of record pace here, set by the Oregon Ducks. Tamara Woodley on the carry for the Cowgirls of Oklahoma State. Ella Clayton for Oregon. This has a 3:17 carry for Oregon. Amber Anning with the baton for the Razorbacks as they're beginning to move. Crystal Mosley for Kentucky. On that carry though, that's Crystal Mosley for Kentucky, Ella Clayton for Oregon, and Amber Anning now making a move on the curve for the Razorbacks and the Cowgirls. And again, we're well under record pace here by the Oregon Ducks. 52.94 on the carry for for Ella Clayton for Oregon. So Oregon out really well here for the first two legs. 52.47 by Amber Anning and the Razorbacks. Mia Merrick with the baton for the Ducks. By Jenna Schwinghammer for Kentucky. Maddie Salick for Oklahoma State, and Lainey Quant for the Razorbacks. So some outstanding times being turned in here. Right now, currently NCAA 10:59 is the number 12 time in the NCAA to advance on to nationals, but that will certainly come down after this weekend's racing here in the distance medleys across the United States as Lainey Quant now moving well on the backstretch. Elena Ellsworth for BYU, and with the baton for Oregon, Mia Murick. Coming up with 1 to go. Ellsworth running well for the Cougars of BYU. Swinghammer surging into that third slot as Ellsworth for BYU now with the baton and the lead for BYU. As we come into our final exchange for the mile. For BYU, that's going to be Sadie Sargent. She's a 4:35 miler. For Kentucky, Toy Herman. Izzy Thornton-Bott with the baton for Oregon, and Lauren Gregory for the Razorbacks. Gregory, a few weeks ago, split a 4:29. And through that last exchange, we were 1 second under record pace. That held by Oregon from 2017. And everyone here in the field on the anchors gone under 4:35.
And Starkey of Kansas in the pole vault, 3 meters 80. Second attempt clearance by Starkey.
So those 800-meter legs, BYU turned in 2:03, Kentucky 2:03.81, Oregon 2:08, and Arkansas 2:05, Oklahoma State at 2:06.
That's all Dragon of Memphis at 3 meters 80. Clearance in the pole vault.
As Tori Herman for Kentucky. Taylor Rowe now moving the Cowgirls into that second spot, one of the most talented, certainly of the Big 12, if not nationally. Taylor Rowe for the Cowgirls. Izzy Thornton-Bott for Oregon. Lauren Gregory for the Razorbacks. And Sadie Sargent for BYU. All right there as we're coming through with 600 meters remaining. As we hope we can keep everybody staying on their feet as the racing is tight around the curves. Taylor Rowe, Izzy Thornton-Bott, right now 1-2 for the Cowgirls and the Ducks. And it is anybody's race here at the Randall Tyson Event Center and the Arkansas Qualifier Distance Medley Relays, Distance Medley Weekend.
And Merlin Chamberlain of Arkansas clears 3 meters 80 in the pole vault.
Taylor Rowe, Thornton Bott. Lauren Gregory now moving. And coming up on the bell lap, and it's still tight. Thornton Bott, Lauren Gregory for the Razorbacks. Sadie Sargent for BYU. Tori Herman for Kentucky. 100 meters to go. The Ducks, the Razorbacks. And look at the Razorbacks in Oregon. How's it going to play out? 50 to go. Lauren Gregory, Thornton Bott. And it's going to come to the lead, Oregon. Oregon will take 10:49. 4:30 closeout leg for Thornton Bott. Gregory at 4:30.24. BYU closing out at 4:32, and Oklahoma State Taylor Rowe at 4:31. That 10:49 will